Good morning children, welcome back to online classes. I hope you are all ready for the classes. I have taught you about parts of speech, isn't it? Parts of speech. Parts of speech. In the parts of speech I told you there are 8 parts of speech. How many parts of speech are there? 8 parts of speech. First one is noun. First one is noun. So I have told you there are 8 parts of speech. First one is noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Okay, is that clear for everyone? So the first one is the noun. So now we are coming to noun. What is a noun? Noun is nothing but naming word. It is a naming word. Naming word. Naming word. What is a noun? Noun is nothing but a naming word. Name of a person, place, thing, animal, birds or. So noun is a name of a person, place, animal, thing, etc. Okay? Etc. So what is a noun? Noun children, noun is nothing but a naming word. Name of a, it is a name of a person, place, animal, things, etc. Okay? So now name of a person. Person, your names you can write. What is the example? Okay? Name of a person. Santosh. Santosh. Next. Ramesh. Ramesh. So name of a person. Name of a person. Nehru, Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Gandhi, all these things, names. It comes under names. So noun. Noun is the naming word. Naming word in the sense name of the person, place, animal, thing or etc. Birds also. Okay. So for example, person. If you take person means Santosh, Ramesh, Raju, then Suresh. Your names you can write. Sita. The examples for persons. Examples for persons. Example for persons are Santosh, Ramesh, Raju, Suresh, Sita. Your names you can write. Then coming to place. Places you can write. Hyderabad, Mumbai. Next one. Madras, Chennai. This is called as Chennai, etc. Okay, these are the places names. Places names. Coming to places, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Madras, Chennai, Bangalore, Mysore, whatever it is, Bangalore, Mysore. These things you can write. Bangalore. All these things you can write. Okay. Coming to the place. Places names means Hyderabad, Mumbai, Madras, Bangalore, all these things. Okay. So I have told you noun is a naming word. Name of a person, place, animal, things, etc. Okay, coming to the persons, your names. See, Santosh, Ramesh, Raju, Suresh, Sita. Persons, names. Next, coming to the places, it is Hyderabad, Mumbai, Madras, Bangalore, all these things. Next, coming to animals. Coming to animals, lion, tiger, cheetah, all these things. Some animals names. Elephant, you can write elephant. Elephant. You can write all these things. Okay. So coming to animals, you can write lion, tiger, cheetah, elephant. Now coming to things. All the things you have furnitures in your house. Sofa, cot. All these things you can write. Sofa, cot. Next, fridge, refrigerator, mixie. All these things. Okay, it comes under things. Understood children? So etc. So understood what is a noun? Noun is a name of a person, place, animal, things, etc. Okay, coming to persons, we can write the names of the persons. Names of the persons. Coming to the places, you know, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Madras, Bangalore, all these things. Next, coming to animals, lion, tiger, cheetah, elephant. Coming to birds, also you can write parrot, okay, sparrow, all these things comes under birds. It comes under birds, and these comes under things. Many things are there in our house. We are using many things at home, isn't it, children? So this is the noun. What is a noun definition is? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal, things, etc. So I have given many examples for person, place, animal and things. Now these nouns are again, we are having 8 types of nouns are there. Now we are going to learn about types of nouns. Types of nouns. Types of nouns. How many types are there? There are 8 types are there. How many types are there? 8 types are there. So, first one is common noun. Common noun. Next one, proper noun. Proper noun. Third one is collective noun. Collective noun. Fourth one, abstract noun. Abstract noun. Abstract noun. Next, abstract noun. Fifth one is material noun. Material noun. Sixth one is countable noun. Countable noun. Seventh one is uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. Next, eighth one is compound noun. Compound noun. Compound noun. So, now we are going to see about the types of nouns. Types of nouns. First one is common noun. Second one proper noun. Collective noun. Fourth one is abstract noun. Fifth one is material noun. Sixth one is countable noun. Seventh one is uncountable noun. Eighth one is compound noun. Eighth one is compound noun. Once again I am repeating types of nouns. Children, noun is nothing but name of a person, place, things, animals. Okay, there are 8 types of nouns. First one is common noun, second one is proper noun, third one is collective noun, fourth one is abstract noun, fifth one is material noun, sixth one is countable noun, seventh one is uncountable, eighth one is compound noun. Is it clear for everyone? Types of nouns, there are 8 types: common, proper, collective, abstract, material, countable, uncountable and compound noun. Okay children, please note down. Wait, let me edit now. I have told you there are 8 types of noun. Types of nouns. Types of nouns. Types of nouns. Okay. First one I told you, common noun. Common noun. Common noun is a group of, name of a group of similar things. Name of a group of similar things. Similar things. So what is a common noun, children? It is name of a group of similar things. In the types of nouns, first one is the common noun. What is the common noun here? It is the name of a group of similar things. Name of group of similar things. Example, table, book, table, book. Next, girls, boys, teacher. So common, isn't it? So it is name of a group of similar things like table, book, girls, boys, teacher, plane. anything, etc. So these are the common things. Doctor, engineer, nurse, all these things also we can say. So what is a common noun, children? Common noun is the name of a group of similar things. Name of a group of similar things. There are table example. This is the example. Example table, book, girls, boys, teacher, plane, etc. Man, woman. We can say all these things. Okay. So these are the common noun. Next comes the proper noun. Proper noun. So second one is the proper noun. Proper noun is the name of a single person, name of a single person or place or things. Okay, name etc. etc. Okay, so what is a proper noun here? Proper noun is the name of a single person or place or things etc. Okay, name of a single person means your names you can write. Ramu, Sita, Suresh, Gandhiji, next places, Mumbai, Taj Mahal, Charminar, etc. Okay. So what is a proper noun, children? Proper noun is the name of a single person or place or things etc. Single person in the sense Ramu, Sita, Suresh, you can say Tendulkar, all these things. Okay, name of particular person, but name of the particular person, particular place and particular things etc. Okay, so I have told you proper noun is the name of a single person or place or things. That is particular person, name of a particular person. Say you can say Ramu, Sita, Suresh, Gandhiji, Nehru, all these things. Okay, Indira Gandhi. Then coming to places, you can say Mumbai, Charminar, Taj Mahal, all these particular places and things also we can say. Okay, this is all about proper noun. I have given example also. Please note down. Okay, children. Next, coming to third one is the collective noun. Now coming to third one. Third one is the collective noun. I have explained about the common noun, this proper noun. Now the third one is the collective noun. What is it? Third one, collective noun. Collective noun. This is name of a group of things. Name of a group of things. Group of things or people, whatever it is. Okay, name of a group of things. Example, suppose fish is there. A group, many fish are there. What you will say? Shoal of fish. What you will say? Shoal of fish. Okay. Next, you have many soldiers. So, a group of soldiers is called army. Army of soldiers. Next, cards are there. For the cards, you will say pack of cards. Pack of cards. Pack of cards. Now, suppose people are there. Players. For players, we will say team of players. Team of players. So, collective noun is nothing but name of a group of things. Suppose if soldiers, a group of soldiers are there, means you can say army of soldiers. Now, suppose cards are there, means pack of cards. For players, we have to say team. Next, people are there, means group of people. For fish, we can say shoal of fish. Shoal of fish. Then, if many ants are there means you can say colony of ants. Colony of ants. So, colony of ants. For ants, we are saying colony of ants. So, in the collective noun is the name of a group of things, place or persons. Okay, for example, suppose if many cards are there, you have to say pack of cards. Now, for players are there means team of players. Musicians are there means choir of musicians. Choir of musicians or singers. Next, for fish we are saying shoal of fish. Soldiers, army of soldiers. Suppose the ants are there means colony of ants. Colony of ants. Did you understand? Collective noun. Next, fourth one is the abstract noun. Abstract noun. These are the name of a group of words which cannot be seen, which cannot be seen or touched, but we can feel it. We can feel it. So abstract noun is nothing but name of a group of words which cannot be seen or touched. Example, but only we can feel it. Example, knowledge. Knowledge, truth, wisdom. Knowledge, truth, wisdom, happiness, sympathy. Happiness, sympathy, freedom. All these things. Okay, all these things which we cannot see or touch. We cannot see or touch, but we can only feel it. So abstract noun is name of a group of words which cannot be seen or touched, but we can feel it. Example, knowledge, truth, wisdom, happiness, sympathy, freedom. Understood, children? Honesty, you can say honesty also. Honesty, all these things. Okay? Pain, honesty, pain, etc. So understood? So abstract noun is name of a group of words which cannot be seen or touched, but we can feel it. Example, knowledge, truth, wisdom, happiness, sympathy, freedom, honesty, pain, etc. Okay, thank you children. We'll see you in the next class.